Hello everyone, the new season has started and this season is kinda exciting for everyone because the latest balance patch really changes a lot of things and it feels like we received a new expansion because we have seen a lot of modifications in many cards and Masquerade Ball has been nerfed, so we are seeing a totally different new meta. And also Syndicate's line pocket has been nerfed, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see different versions of it, and they're gonna be strong as well, but not as strong as it used to be. And Syndicate also got some buffs, and those buffs kinda made people playing different Syndicate decks, and that's a good thing for Gwent. Like you can play Bounties, Tributes, and so on. And today I'm going to be talking about Off the Books, a tribute deck supported with Bounties. And well, actually you could have played this deck like last patch, last season, because the cards that I'm using here are pretty much the same compared to previous month. And let's talk about them. But one of the cards, which is Horsan Jr., has received a tremendous buff. I think it's one of the best Syndicate cards in the game right now. And it's no surprise that we're seeing this naked guy in every Syndicate deck. So why? Because the devotion ability is insane. You can damage an enemy units by 6, any unit you want, as long as you're playing devotion. So this guy has become the Skirtle of Syndicates. If you're playing devotion, you need to have him in this deck. And I'm playing devotion just to use him. And instead of Onirimancy, I'm using Vivaldi Bank. It's not the same, obviously, but it's for less provisions. And but one of the disadvantages of Vivaldi is you cannot play it in first round. Maybe in some cases second, but this is usually a final round card. They draw the last gold card that you're missing from your deck. Unfortunately, it's not a crime though, so it doesn't trigger Intimidate. Okay, so what is this deck about? This is mostly about, point slam and, dealing damage, also generating coins and so on. And most of these cards are just value cards. Some of the cards have synergy, but I'm pretty sure there will be better versions of this deck. But it's fun to play, so I'm gonna recommend if you like playing and calculating coins and always checking your bank how many coins left, if I do that what will happen and so on. It is kind of a complicated deck to play, and I made several mistakes while shooting this video, but they're not going to be included in the edited version obviously. Okay, so let's go over the deck card by card. Okay, so off the books, first of all, leader ability is order, gain 2 coin, charge 3, so we have 6 points. And with 3 charges, you can use them anytime you want. And well, the most important ability is the passive ability here. Your tributes cost 1 coin less. So if I'm playing this leader ability, I should have lots of tribute cards in my deck, and that's the case here. Okay, so let's start with stratagem. Tigers got a buff. It's went from 4 coins to 5 coins. That really doesn't make much difference, to be honest with you, but still 1 coin is 1 coin, so no complaints here. Well, we have Jacques here, again one of the best Syndicate cards in the game. In this deck it's even better, because I'm playing Devotion and the final version of Jacques. If you play Firestone card, you gain 1 coin. Okay, I'm not playing any Firestone cards, so it really doesn't matter. Still, it has Veil. So that's a good thing, at least this guy doesn't get locked. Second version gets locked. The tribute makes the difference, because when you play Jacques, you gain 1 more coin. Because you profit 4 and you pay 3 tribute, so you're always earning 1 more coin while you're producing these Flaming Rose Footman tokens. So it really fits well with the theme of the deck, the tribute thing. And then my other high provision card is Tin Boy. Well, Tin Boy also has tribute, so this 8 goes to 7 while playing this deck, and If the opponent is playing Swarm decks, Tin Boy is gonna feel like a nuclear bomb, because it's gonna damage all enemy units by 2. If you don't have enough coins, you can, just damage a single row, and sometimes, opponents tend to stack their units on a single row, so Tin Boy is very nice. However, this is a meta choice, so I kind of predicted that people are going to be playing Commandos, Araka Swarm, when those kind of things maybe congregate, but so far my prediction has been wrong. Not a single time I used Tin Boy as I intended to. Instead, you could go ahead and play Professor, but it's a meta call, because Professor provides more value, because this card's got a buff, so instead of hitting for 3, it's not damaging it by 4, and since it's putting a bounty, you're getting 1 more additional point, so it kind of received 2 points buff if you're killing it, obviously. So this is a pretty good, let's say, mid-range target removal, a great value card, no doubt. And I believe it fits better in this deck compared to Tin Boy. But if you're facing a lot of Commandos and, as I said, row stacking decks, I would suggest Tin Boy. So if you switch Professor with Tin Boy, so you're gonna need 1 more provisions. You can play around with maybe removing Slander or adding a 5 provision card. That could be an option. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the alternative selection, so that you're not stuck with Tin Boy. What about the rest? Well, Horson Jr. is amazing. I already talked about him. Philippa is kind of a standard choice here. So you need a spender, and Philippa is one of the best spenders in the game, stealing units. Vivaldi is your tutor here, and Madame Louisa. We have Madame Louisa here. This tribute 3 goes down to tribute 2. So if you don't have any coins, and if you have just single leader charge, you can use it and then play Madame Louisa, and then your next tribute this round will cost 0. And there are a lot of tribute units, but you have to be really careful while playing this. After you're playing Louisa, you can, you may be planning to play Savola after that, but suppose opponent plays something else, you change your mind, and all of a sudden you can accidentally go ahead and play Salamandra Mage. Salamandra Mage has tribute 3 in this deck, and that free tribute will be used for only 3 coins, so that's really loss compared to Savola. So you should be really careful and plan ahead before playing Madame Louisa. And of course the combo here, the classic Syndicate combo, Madame Louisa plus Savola. Before Madame Louisa was nerfed, we could see these 2 cards in every single Syndicate deck, even if they didn't match the tone or theme of the deck. But right now, Louisa got slightly buffed, and that tribute really made the card much better. And it's, the previous version, tribute 0, or immediately gaining 0 tributes, was just overpowered and didn't make any sense. So this is much better. And then we have another tribute card, Morelzi, with tributes 5 in this deck. Don't forget, tributes are always 1 less. Yeah, Morelzi just destroys a unit. So this is our taller move. I wouldn't recommend playing this without tribute, because there's usually a tall target on the opponent's side. And then we have Flying Redanian for thinning, but don't expect to get the Redanian out every round. I usually, try to reach 9 coins in the first round and get the Redanian out, and then I forget about the card in the following rounds, because you don't have 9 coins most of the time. Ludovicus Bronnenbaum, this also received a buff in the previous patch, and with Tribute 4 you can gain 9 coins immediately. So if you're paying attention to your coin total, just plan ahead and using your coin generators, reach 4 coins and then play Ludovicus, and you'll get 9 coins and get the boat out. Again, Ludovicus is a pretty good first round play. So I wouldn't recommend hesitating playing him. As long as you have the option to get to reach 9 coins, you should play him. Horsehound's Freak Show also got a buff lately, and provision buff. So this is a pretty good spender as well, also dealing damage. And if you were, if you manage to put a bounty on the target that you're, hitting, that's even better. Because I have several bounty cards here, like Kurt. Kurt is amazing in this deck. Because, this is not a, let's say, reactive deck. There are some obvious removal cards, but there's a nice balance between proactive and reactive plays in this deck. But still, Kurt's, if you even don't have a Purify target, Kurt's Bounty will be really useful. You can combine it with Morelzi, Horsestone's Freak Show, and of course we have Witch Hunter Executioner. That really also goes great with it. So I would really recommend Kurt playing in this deck. It's really nice, even though this guy doesn't have tribute. And I have 2 Salamander Mages. If you're playing a tribute deck, you should put this card in. This provides a lot of value, and with Adrenaline 5 you gain 2 coins with every tribute ability, so all of a sudden you're seeing your coin number go up. And this is also a pretty good, let's say, multiple damage. Damaging 3 units by 2 is pretty good, especially against those Skellige Witcher students. And Casino Bouncers is a pretty good thinning card, especially in this deck. This could be a really good play with 0 coins. With Insanity, you just hit on it, and without spending coins, you can get the other guy out. Just losing 1 point isn't that bad. I have a single Witch Hunter Executioner, and if you have a bounty on one of the targets, this is an amazing card, because it's not an order ability, you just immediately hit the units. If you don't have bounty, bleeding could be kind of weak, but still a pretty good card, so you could think about maybe, removing Timboy, putting in Professor, and adding 1 more Witch Hunter Executioner. So that's not a bad selection. Let's go to 4-piece. I have 1 Slender to place a bounty on a unit, but this is usually one of my mulligan targets. And I have 1 Bloody Good Fun for particularly toll removal, because you will have your leader charges in the bank, so combined with that Bloody Good Fun can remove targets like 6 or 8 points. So this is also another spender card. Witch Hunter, again, placing a bounty enemy unit, or you also put a body on the board, but still one of the worst cards in the deck. But at least I guess you need 3 bounty putters on the deck. I have a single Sea Jackal, since he's a pretty good spender himself, and 2 Mutants Maker. I'm playing Devotion, and putting 4-point body on the board and gaining 3 points is pretty good value. One of the advantages is like you're exposing yourself that you're playing a Devotion deck. And I have 2 Street Urchins, and I need this card mostly for its profit value, but in some cases this is also a good spender, so that's why I kinda preferred Street Urchins over Sea Jackal, because the amount of spenders and profiters should be balanced. And I like this deck a lot. I'm gonna show you 3 games that I played today. Hopefully you like them. But this is not a like, okay, I went 8-0. It didn't happen. I lost several games. But fun factor is important, so I totally recommend it. Okay, so see you at the end of the video. Shieldwall. Interesting. I'm on red coin, which is good news. At the same time, Northern Realms really likes starting on blue coin, so I guess that makes it even. But my deck isn't really particularly good on blue or red coin. Okay, so what are the choices here? This is gonna bring me 3 coins. Before that, I need to play this. One of the bad things about Ludicrous is I need 1 more coin. I have lots of gold cards here. Okay, so this is better. Okay, immediately starting with Queen Adalia. Brigades. Nice Philippa target if I had one. So it looks like the opponent's gonna fill both rows with ships and okay, let's start with casino bouncers and thin out some cards. Here comes Drummer. Here comes Mutant Maker. And then Urchin, and then Ludovicus, and then Redanian, and then Pass. Okay, as I expected. A second row of frigates. Let's spend 2 coins, get to 4 coin, and play Ludovicus after that. Or maybe not, because the gap is huge. My opponent could, you know, pass here. If he passes, the opponent is generating 1 point per turn. This looks like an old school Shieldwall deck. Let's see how I will fare against it. Playing the Gnome would have been a risky choice here. It's better to keep this hand and defend the bleed. Bounty. Why is this thing always happening to me? I mean, I get rid of Bounty card and then Executioner comes along. What a joke. Well, at least I have Kurt here. Although, I mean, Kurt could be... Okay. Okay. I need a coin generator, which I don't have. Sadly. Well, this is a coin generator, but I mean, do I really want to use my leader ability to get that? I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think I should do that. Because I'm gonna thin the deck as well. I'm gonna start with 4 coins and 1 less card in the deck. I got some nice tools here. I don't need 2 of these. I have Jackal here, but I have Jacques as well. And Jackal could get huge, which I don't really... Okay, this is not going great. Many bronzes, I keep drawing bronzes here. What is this? At least I have an additional Slander here. Okay, this is good. Well, no Philippa, no Horson Jr. And one of the reasons I'm playing, you know, Syndicate is this card. Well, at least I have this combo. So how do we start? I get 4 coins, and Jacques would be a really good proactive play here. At the same time, he is my spender. maybe I should just, start with Madame Louisa and then get the Savola out. And then keep generating points. Or I should just start with Chuck, I guess. And hope he stays alive. I expect the shield guy here, Donimir. Prince Ansei would be coming. I'm gonna play the Witch Hunter here. Prince Ansei will kill this no matter what I do. Instead it's Donimir. Well, I have the Purify. It really doesn't matter if you use that. I really don't want a lot of green health units here because of Baron. And I'm pretty sure the opponent is playing Baron. We got we have one leader charge here. If the opponent plays Visigoda, it's gonna die. Like immediately. Metalis into Boiling Oil. Or Amphibious Assault. Amphibious Assault into who? What? Okay. 8. Okay. I could just kill that with more LC, but that's really not what I want to do. But, I mean, I know one thing, that I'm gonna at least bleed the shield. Get the 6 coins. And then probably play Louisa. I should be careful about playing Salamandra Mage. I mean, those 4 cards have tribute, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna play Savola. Okay, now we got that out. No more free tributes and no more accidentally. Okay, that's a kill. So the opponent included this combo. Back to 9 coins. I mean, I can, even go for bleed here, maybe. But there really isn't need to do that. And I'm on 9 coins and ship will come out. Right? Yep, there it is. Reaxus will die as well. Let's spend 2 coins so that I don't over profit. And who should I bleed? Maybe this. And then this. Then play horse on. Quick show. That's enough. Come again. What? Okay. Whatever. Okay, so this needs tribute 5. And I have 3, 6, 7. Okay, I don't need to calculate anymore. Easy win. But things would have been much different if I didn't draw Kurt. Okay, which faction am I facing? Enslave. Well, this season so far is very different from previous season. I'm seeing variety here, which is nice. But still some, cancer stacks like these are running around. Okay, so those are my obvious mulligan choices, so the game didn't want me to choose. Made the choices for me. And this hand is full of bronzes, and since I'm on red coin, I don't think that's a big problem. I should be looking for ways to get the Redanian out at least. Unless the opponent is playing Amnesty or something like that. Okay, so I got 2 bounty cards and no skill cards to get the bounty. So what I should do is start with the bouncers first, get the other out. It is ideal to play them at 0 coins, but I mean if you have a coin, that's not that bad. So far no tactics has been played, and let's play the Mutants Maker. Generate some coins, 3 here, and expose myself that I'm playing Devotion. 3 more, so that's gonna be 6, and 3 here, 9. So I will be able to get the boat out playing bronzes only, but the opponent is also playing bronzes only. So a tactic has been played. Let's play the other guy. Playing them in first round feels good, because they provide like 7 points. Well, getting coated weapons isn't good, obviously, because I'm gonna draw that again. I should keep playing here. Reach 9 coins. Get the Flying Redanian out. And still I have... I mean, I could keep playing with mages, because I kinda, need another unit next to these. Double-coated weapons. Okay, man. So I know my next 2 draws. So the thinning was for nothing. Okay, so well, the lead is only 8 points. This is pretty nice. Thanks to Adrenaline, this only costs 1 tribute to... And all of a sudden I'm ahead. Interesting. Assassination, okay. I'm gonna over profit here. But does it really matter? I mean, I could even get Savola out and probably win on even. Maybe I should do that, right? Let's keep playing this. Only lost 1 coin. Leader. Interesting. What? The ground. Why would you do that? Bribery. Oh, that's a fantastic catch. Lucky opponent. I 12 points and I don't think I can make the points because I don't have any spenders left. And I can't play this if the passes I have to play Louisa, and then that's not gonna... Well, if I slam there, it's gonna... My coin will go to 4. Well, let's pass here. So Savola versus the leader, I guess. And 1 coup de grace. But that was really the best, bribery target, because, usually Syndicate is a great target for other factions. Okay, so I don't want Slender here, this is nice. Well, let's get rid of this, and Morality is also good. The opponent could pass though. If he passes, I'm gonna play Urchin and at least carry 1 coin. Okay, what is this? What, seriously? I'm just gonna kill that. And go ahead in points. Roderick into what, Masquerade Ball? No, it's Joachim. So I have a Morel's the target. But let's not forget that the opponent has coup de grace. So we will see another one. And the best thing about this is which hunter could put a bounty on it? Then with morality I can get some coin back at least. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna play ahead. I have to use 2 leader charges. Okay, this is not good. Where did this come from? Okay, so I will probably have to use everything. Unfortunately, this guy can't kill any of them. Enslave 6. So this is gonna... I really don't want this stolen. 5, 6. 6, 7. He's gonna do that and steal one of my cards. But I think I have enough points to not lose. What the hell? Well, that's gone. You can't do anything about that. This is actually more points, right? 13 versus 7. And okay, I gain card advantage. I have Jacques. He lost Stefan. No coup. No Joachim, just leader. Well, Timboy's not gonna do much here, will he? I think I should leave Jacques as the last final play. Again, same thing keeps happening. This is not gonna play for much. These are all proactive plays. I could care less if he steals them. I don't think there is much. Oh, tactics left. Let's put 2 bleeds. Even 3. He's gonna play bleed 1. He's gonna play bleed 1. Yeah, this is enough. That's it really. Okay. Great leader targets, huh? Okay, let's see if Jacques will be enough. Oh, the opponent was really talented. Probably drew the final, you know, gold cards in his deck. And what bronze can he get, really? Yeah, that's not bad. No coins though. So it's gonna be 17. And Jacques has enough points. Okay, nice. So this kind of proves that not really powerful enough. You know, the buffs on Stefan and Damien, despite having Defender, really didn't matter much. Okay, Carapace, so it's probably Keltulus, and I'm going first. What could be worse? Bloody good fun could be useful. So I kinda need Kurt in this matchup for his Purify ability. Do I need a Chanter here? 2 coin generators plus the stratagem here will be enough to... Well, this is Salamander Mage is useless here. Okay, that's great to find Kurt. I'm not sure if I will use it this round, but it's nice to know that I should be able to, you know, get behind the defender. I don't have Morelsi though. Okay, so the defender immediately comes this round. I'm gonna purify that. If he plays 3, I can bloody good fun it. I have multiple ways to deal with that. I have full leader here. Instead, we're getting beast. I don't have luck. I could kill it with using 1 leader and bloody good fun. And there's also the option of using Horson Jr. plus the Insanity. Not sure though. I think this is a better option here. Just, you know. Why did I use leader, by the way? I have Tiger's Eye. But I mean, Tiger's Eye would have given me 5 coins, so that was gonna be overkill. Maybe I could have used Tiger's Eye plus the Philippa. Yeah, that was a better option. Still, I'm threatening to steal Siri. I couldn't generate any coins here. Okay, Maxi seems like the opponent could be thinking about passing. 3 here. 8. This is gonna play for 3, so I need to spend 2 coins. 7, 6. The opponent is just, you know, using bronze cards. Okay, now Redanian is out. Redanian is kind of threatening for Calculus decks, but I'm not running Hidden Cache. That sucks. No denying that. It looks like I'm gonna have to use Horse on here for 11 points. And then pass maybe? this one. Hmm. What a shame that I'm behind points. There is no target for Phil but to steal. This is gonna overprofit if I do that. And this is a really valuable card, but there's no other choice for me. Killing the street urchin was smart. Fortunately, I'm still ahead, and I'm gonna pass here. Okay, so I didn't have to use... Well, I used the horse on, so that's a bad loss. Those are better in short rounds. Slender and Freak Show combo could be valuable here. Okay. If he passes, I'm screwed, by the way. If he passes, I'm gonna have to use Vivaldi Bank. Well, this is obviously a bait. He's gonna kill it with Parasite, and I'm left with a few coins here. Maybe I should have played it. Mistake. I kind of rushed to play it, but I mean, it could have played Adrenaline Rush or any other boosts. So I don't think it's a mistake. We could see a Calculus play here. How many coins will I have? 3, 4, 7, and then 9. What? Thank you. Now I need to draw Morelzi. Not so sure about Slander anymore. What is this thing with Slander and Executioner? Love fest. Okay, let's try to generate as much coin possible. I'm gonna need Morelzi. 3. Mithril. Here's bad news. 5, 8. I have exactly 8. If I play Horse on Freak Show here. No, it's not 8, it's 7. So I need to generate coins. I have enough coins to trigger Madame Louisa. Okay, that got parasited. That's nice. Of course, it's not nice, but you know, let's. Maybe I should generate coins first. Yeah. Finding morels is, you know, really crucial here. Israel? Maybe he didn't draw Cautelus. I feel kinda lucky here. I gotta admit. Well, I expect the Imler's Wrath here. Taskmaster. Okay. Well, okay. So whatever I do, this is gonna. I mean, I can't play Tin Boy, obviously. So, should I kill the 14 or the other one? 12? Yeah, I think I should kill. There's more. This is gonna profit for 2. And then I. Okay, the opponent didn't draw Cautelus. Okay, that's great. Whew. I'm always nervous when I'm playing against Cautelus decks. It's really tough to play against. However, one of the advantages, like you know every card in their deck, so that has become a standard list. Okay, so thank you for watching. I really like playing with this deck, but I don't think it's really that strong. But this is not an optimized version. I'm just testing the cards. But it's fun to play. I like math, and this playing this deck requires a lot of math. So if you think like me, go ahead and try. It's quite fun. Okay, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in another Duello video. And don't forget to hit the like button, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. Bye bye.